Today is day 128 of the podcast, and I want to explore a little bit about what walking in the Spirit has to do with our prayer life. It's about listening to the Lord. Prayer is about listening, not just what we say. So it's about listening to the Lord and then us being responsive back with our prayers and walking in what we're hearing from Him. We're designed to mature in this relationship, just like human relationships mature over time. We become more sensitive to one another. Our relationship with the Lord is the same, and we're designed to mature in our listening ability in prayer. And that listening improves as we begin responding to this word that's living and active that we're hearing. And then our response then, as we are inspired, as we take that breath in from Him, it releases a response from us that's living and active as well. That's kind of a back and forth picture of this prayer, that life that comes by hearing His voice and then us walking by the life of that, what the Spirit is inspiring. So from the point of conceiving the word in our hearts to that point where we are bearing fruit of the word with perseverance, it's all about participating with and sustaining this relationship that the word is connected to. It's this relationship with the author of our faith. So let me read this morning from John 15, starting at verse 5. I am the vine, and you are the branches. He who abides in me, and I in him, he bears much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is thrown away as a branch and dries up, and they gather them and cast them into the fire, and they're burned. If you abide in me and my words abide in you, ask whatever you wish and it shall be done for you. Do you see this intimacy of relationship, hearing Him and then responding by asking? By this is my Father glorified, that you bear much fruit and so prove to be my disciples. Just as the Father has loved me, I've also loved you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you'll abide in my love, just as I've kept my Father's commandments and abide in His love. These things I've spoken to you, that my joy might be in you and that your joy might be made full. What a powerful promise. I hope just those words today are inspiring to you, that they're made alive to you. But here's today's question. If the author and perfecter of faith was writing a book with your life right now, what would the title be?